I found the motorcycle behind an abandoned repair shop, right on the edge of town. It was old, black, and covered in a thick layer of dust, but looking closer, the engine seemed almost untouched. There was no lock, no license plate, not a single sign of an owner. Something pulled me towards it. I don't know why, but I sat on it. The moment I did, the engine rumbled to life, all by itself. I hadn't even touched the key. Every instinct screamed at me to get off and walk away. But I didn't. Instead, I rode it home. That night was strange. I dreamed of endless, twisting roads and a wind that sounded like it was screaming. When I woke up, the smell of oil and metal clung to my hands, raw and undeniable. I went downstairs, and my heart dropped. The motorcycle was parked on the street, right outside my front door. I was absolutely certain I had locked it in the garage the night before. I checked the garage. It was empty, the door still locked from the inside. How did it get out? Every night after that, it moved. It would be closer to my house, inching towards my bedroom window. I never heard it. Not a single sound. It was just there, a few days later. I couldn't resist the urge to ride it again. This time, the speed felt wrong, unnatural. The faster I went, the quieter the world became. The usual sounds of traffic, the distant city hum, even the birds, everything just faded away. All that was left was the low thrum of the engine. I passed places I'd never seen before, landmarks that shouldn't have been there. The road signs were all blank, just empty metal rectangles reflecting the gray sky. In the distance, off the side of the road, I saw figures. They were just standing there, motionless, watching me pass. They never moved, their silhouettes like statues against the horizon. A cold dread started to creep up my spine. I tried to slow down, to pull over, but the brakes wouldn't respond. They were completely useless. The motorcycle had its own will, choosing the turns, dictating the speed. It wasn't me riding it anymore. It was taking me somewhere. That's when I noticed them. Scratches on the fuel tank, etched deep into the black paint. They were names. Names carved into the metal, one after another. Most of them were crossed out with a harsh, angry line. But one name wasn't. And, as the bike picked up speed, I could read it clearly. It was my name. Panic set in. Pure, absolute terror. I fought the handlebars, trying to wrench the bike to a stop, but it was like fighting against an iron wall. It just kept going, faster and faster, down this silent, empty road. After what felt like an eternity, it finally slowed, coasting to a stop right back in front of my house. I stumbled off, my legs shaking so badly I could barely stand. I ran inside, locked the door, and didn't look back. That night, I couldn't sleep. The image of my name on that tank was burned into my mind. I had to know where it came from. In the dead of night, I drove my car back to the edge of town, searching for that abandoned repair shop. But it was gone. Vanished. In its place was just a long, dark stretch of empty road, disappearing into the blackness. And there, at the edge of the asphalt, the motorcycle was waiting. As I stared, its engine coughed to life, a low, guttural growl that echoed in the silence. This time, I didn't fight it. I felt a strange sense of resignation wash over me. I walked towards it. There's a story the old-timers in my town tell. They say if you're out late at night and you hear a lone motorcycle approaching, but you can't see any headlights, you should turn away. Don't look at it. Don't even glance in its direction. It's not just passing through. It's out collecting another writer. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We have plenty more true-style horror stories coming your way. Thanks for watching.